You're watching White Mountains Today. I'm Christy Rochette. I'm here with Tim Westwig, who is our new Executive Director for Conway Humane Society, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And you also own the, one of the motels or hotels in town?
Actually, the White Mountains Hostel.
The White Mountains
Yes,
Hostel,
yes.
that's what it is. Okay, so,
Yeah.
And so obviously you have a passion for pets and for animals, and we've got a little friend with us today.
We do. He's hiding
Dorian's
down here.
also here. You might not be able to see him quite yet, but we can just introduce Dorian here.
A little guy.
And so Dorian's over at the Conway Humane Society as well, along with a lot of his friends.
He's not going to be there long with his face.
No,
Not at all.
we're trying to find him his forever home. And so he came to visit with us today. And then you guys also get a lot of animals, not just from the local area, but you guys have some partnerships and connections down with, was it Puerto Rico and Texas?
That's right. We do transports. It's about a 50-50 mix between local animals that come through the shelter and transports that we bring from overly populated shelters down south.
Okay.
And we do that so that they don't have to end up euthanizing the animals. So we spend about $30,000 a year in transports.
Wow.
And Dorian here is from Texas. He's got a little bit of a drawl with his bark.
He's a southern boy.
Yeah.
Ah, he's so sweet too.
But this week we were very busy. Actually, we had transports from Texas and one from Puerto Rico. And then we have a transport of cats as well coming from Philadelphia.
That's right. We got the Philly cats
the
coming.
Philly cats. Yeah, we're calling them the Philly cats. Yeah, they're arriving today actually, so that's pretty cool.
You guys have a lot going on right now. You've got a new website, right?
That's right.
As of this week, I believe.
Yeah, I have to give Tom Dean some props for working on our website, and he's actually he's done a great job, and that went live this week.
Fantastic.
So that's a great place to look for the dogs and cats that we have available to adopt. You want to get down?
Oh, no, he wants
I'm gonna
to
just
cuddle.
cuddle. He's like, camera shy. But if you go on our website and you click on the adoptions, you'll see adopt a dog or adopt a cat.
And what is that website, just in case the viewers don't?
ConwayShelter.org.
ConwayShelter.org.
Yeah.
And you also have some other fun stuff going on. So you've got a Putt for Pets coming up, right? So that's a fundraising opportunity.
Yes.
He got excited about that one.
Yeah, he wants to putt for pets. But yes, we have a golf tournament on August 9th at the Wentworth, which we're looking forward to. Yeah. So.
And you guys really rely on fundraising for a lot. I mean, $30,000 in transports. You need some money coming in from somewhere to be able to do this for all these animals and save all these lives.
All of the monies that for the shelter are fundraised monies, through one avenue or another, but most of them are private donations.
Oh, that's lovely.
So, yeah, the golf tournament, all kinds of other events that happen throughout the calendar year.
And when is the golf tournament? What do you know?
That's in August 9th.
Okay, yep. August 9th.
But you can go to CAHS, Conway Area Humane Society, golf.com and check out those sponsorship opportunities and registration for that.
Fantastic. Yeah. And is there more about that on your website as well?
Yes. Okay. If you click under the events tab, you'll see all the upcoming events that are happening.
Great.
Yeah.
And the other thing I wanted to touch upon is you've got a governor's proclamation for an intern that you have over at Kennett High School for, what is it, Senior Pet Week?
Yes, Senior Pet Adoption Week. So Sam Hansen, who's an intern for us, Kennett High School Junior, he got this idea that he wanted to help out with the adoption of older animals. He said that all the puppies and kittens are always getting adopted quickly, and some of the older animals stay around a little bit longer. So he wanted to do something about that, and that was pretty impressive that he wrote up a proclamation which has all that formal whereas language in it, and he actually got it through to the governor's desk and approved.
That's fantastic. So what do they do for this Pet Adoption Week over at Kennett?
Well, we are actually wanted to back up because the governor came and visited us.
Oh, that's
a couple weeks ago.
Kind of cool.
And Sam got to meet him in person, and so he came to recognize the proclamation. And it's really just an awareness that went out to all the New Hampshire shelters and and we're just highlighting animals, senior animals this week.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
And we're going to be kicking it off with an event at the Shenandoah on Thursday evening. They're hosting a Dine to Donate, but we'll making the focus for senior animals that day.
Fantastic. I love how the Valley comes together for things like this. And the Shenandoah Pub is an excellent establishment to have your kickoff for that event. So good choice.
Definitely. and good pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah.
And so, and then we've got the cats coming in from Philadelphia. We discussed that. I'm trying to think. Oh, and we've got another dog that we wanted to mention. Dorian is highlighted today, but we've got Eddie that we wanted to bring up, who has a surgery happening.
Eddie is a Chihuahua mix, and I'm not sure he's on the website yet, but he'll be up there by tomorrow. And he is having to have a surgery for kidney stones or bladder stones, and our friends at the Conway Vet Hospital are helping us out with that. But things like this, we generally like to reach out to the public and others for help with donations to help with those expensive surgeries.
No, he wants to come back
you
up.
Want to come back up? Yeah, he's like, I want to
He's
be
like,
on
I'll
TV.
help, Eddie.
Yeah, he wants to plug Eddie's. So yeah, Eddie's having a surgery this week, and if you want to help us up with that, you can go to our website, again, conwayshelter.org, and click on the donation tab. And when you're filling it out, you can put in a line that says, this is for Eddie's surgery.
Good.
So that would be great.
Oh,
Or
I'm
you
sure
can call
Eddie
us.
would appreciate that.
Yeah, yes, he would. So, yeah, he already has someone committed to adopting him, but we just, we often take in animals that need medical care, and we, try to get them in good shape for adoption. So he's needing treatment.
That's the right thing to do, right,
Yeah.
Dorian? He's such a cutie. He's so sweet.
Yeah.
Hopefully we find you a home to go, your forever home.
Yeah.
So you guys, again, you have a lot going on, and of course the fundraising is key. And also, I know from experience, sometimes just even coming to socialize with the animals, if it's a lot, you have to ask the staff, of course, which ones are okay to do that with, and which ones maybe not so much that the staff need to be present, or they just handle that. But even just coming in to give them a little love, if you're not in a place that you can adopt quite yet, and then eventually, maybe you get to that place, but.
You can come by and walk a dog or pet the cats, and they love that. And we send animals out to the community too. Actually, Dorian here yesterday went to Mineral Springs and hung around with the folks over there, and a part of our pet therapy program.
Oh, that's fantastic. So he's having a busy summer so far.
He's been around town.
He's just,
he's a man around town.
He's a traveling dog. Well, I think we hit upon all the important points, and we want to, just one more time, that website is Conway.
Conwayshelter.org.
Conwayshelter.org. So conwayshelter.org. You can go on there for fundraising. You can go on there for the events tab to check out their Putt for Pets. That's the golf tournament that's happening in August on the 9th. And you can, of course, go to browse all the beautiful cats and dogs they have available coming in from Texas, Puerto Rico, Philadelphia, you name it. But we're definitely supporting the Valley here right at Conway Area Humane Society. And thank you so much, Tim, for being on the show. Congratulations on your new position.
Thank you very much.
And thanks, Dorian, for joining us. And if you want to adopt Dorian, you make sure that you contact Conway Area Humane Society and pick up the sweetie, because he needs a home. Okay?
That's right.
Thanks so much. We'll be right back.